Hi, I'm Kenneth Gizmo Rodgers. It's me. I am a bassist, music director, singer, songwriter, artist, person. It feels good. I'm very grateful for people that like it or not. But honestly, even if there weren't any accolades, I still like my stuff. Primarily with this project, it was me singing for the first time, like ever. So the first time I ever recorded in the studio, the track called Dancing that Casey Benjamin's on. That's his first time ever is what's on the record now. That was like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. So for me, everything I've done beforehand was as a bass player, a music director, arranger of some sort. But on this project, I sung and did everything else as well. So that was a different thing for me to try and overcome. It's experimental, kind of. I have these concepts. I either came in there with bass lines or chords or lyrics and things like that, but it's everything on the album is like a first take mostly, except for some brief overdubs. So the concept is just trying to sharing, I come to the table with a small idea and I just kind of let people play and do them. So it's not, I just find players that I like that can kind of give me what I want a little bit, but there's like totally open to like expression. So every time we play the songs, they sound different. And Red Balloon, the lyrically and content-wise, it's I went through a lot of personal things like the last couple of years, and it's just kind of a release. Yeah, it's just an expression of feelings. Yes and no. At first, I didn't know I was making an album, but one day I looked up and I had like 8 songs, so then I recorded the rest really fast. But it was been like 2.5 years of recording. Coexisting in the oneness of my business, this image has me. No. Well, yes it is. That's not my first time in Canada. Definitely my first time in Montreal. I like it. I like the aesthetic of it, the buildings and stuff. They look really nice. I'm the same as I am right now, honestly. It depends. It changes all the time. I think that's the beautiful thing about, I guess, where I'm trying to go with my music is that it's open to interpretation, and sometimes it has a different emotional vibe, I guess, to it, depending on the day and kind of where everybody's at. But as an audience member, you can expect to hear some amazing musicians play some songs you may know. We flip a couple covers. We do a lot of my original stuff, some solos and some great jazz influence in my music, and definitely just a honest expression, of self. And I'm just trying to, bring that to the table. Just ask everybody comes receptive, and it usually works out fine though. People usually like right there with me, so it's awesome. I am thankful for just every experience that I've had, all the good and most definitely the bad ones too. I feel like I've just continually growing on, like, ever evolving on the cycle, just life in general. And I'm really glad that, the feeling when I, feel like I've obtained a new level of either peace with myself or understanding of myself or others, and growth with my friends and family. I'm just grateful to be able to understand these things as I go through them and come out better on the other side. So that's important to me. Thank you to Urbain.com for having me.com.